Yo, what's good? We have another reaction video. This one is called How to Astral Project Easy Method No BS by Solar Simon. I'ma drop a like on his video, drop a like on my video, or else I'm gonna come in the Astral and I'm gonna get you. Yeah, sir. And subscribe if you're new. You be me.
You might astral project tonight. And the reason that it might happen is because most videos that I've seen online are from people that obviously doesn't speak from experience.
Alright, that's a bold statement to say. Cause I said, yo, if y'all know and see my other videos, I've reacted to certain methods. I'm like, yo, do these people even leave their body for real? So he coming like he got the experience. So let's see if his method really reflect that.
So they just go on and share the broad stuff that everyone talks about. But today, I can assure you that I will speak to you based on my own experience that has succeeded to make astral projection happen. And to make it easier to understand, I will first share this knowledge with you. We often think that astral projection is a special phenomena. It rarely happens. We have to be lucky to make it happen. But in fact, every single night, you are already astral projecting.
Alright. That is I want to say every single night. Only because depending on how tired you are, you literally will not project your consciousness to the astral. Like if you really need to go to sleep and you really need rest, you're just gonna return back to source and experience like nothing at all. But dreams are forms of astral projection because dreams take place in the astral layer of your own mind. But let's get back into the video.
But the thing is, you never remember. It just happened unconsciously. And then when you wake up, you just have some little remembrance of your dreams. But what do you think would happen if at the moment of falling asleep, you will remain still conscious, centered within yourself? We never remember the moment that we actually fell asleep, but something tremendous happened. A door to the beyond is waiting for you, because it is known in the yogic culture, in the whole spiritual culture, that in between wakefulness and sleep lies the door of your psychic abilities, of a whole existence.
Okay, so get to the method. Get to the method. Get to the method. Get to the method.
Which is infinite.
Right.
Where you can fly, do beings,
Right.
the possibilities
My
are.
fault. Do y'all not want me to? I wish I knew if y'all wanted me to skip or not, bro. Cause I'm like, nigga, get to the fucking method, bro. I'm sorry, but nigga, get to the method, man. Nigga, shit.
Endless. And most of the time, people always share with you a lot of shady methods. Like they will say, feel that your body is rolling to the side, or see yourself somewhere and energically pull yourself upward. I'm not saying that it doesn't work, but what I'm saying is, if you use imagination to make it happen, there is a high possibilities that you will just end in your imagination and nothing would happen.
That is true. You could fantasize shit and then stay with this out of your own fanatical creation, you know?
Because remember, the body naturally goes into astral projection. You have many layers of body, and one of them is your astral body. As soon as you fall asleep, it is gone to do whatever it has.
Oh, and the reason why fantasy could hold you back is because your astral body literally is your imagination. That doesn't mean that your astral body is fake or whatever. No, what it means is the fact that it's the part of you which is able to interpret information as visual, images and stuff like that, you know? Now, with that being said, if you're fantasizing, you fantasize inside your imagination. So when you create fantasies, you create the fantasy inside your astral body. So at that point, if you're constantly fantasizing, you can't condense your astral body and then project it out of your body because you're too busy playing with the body by fantasizing things.
To do. And if you remain
Fantasizing does have its place though. Fantasizing can help you better interpret imagery, because if you learn how to fantasize and make your images clearer and clearer, you'll get better at perceiving information as images. But you need to know when and when not to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Fully aware, fully conscious at this moment, that body, physical body fall asleep, that the mind fall asleep, but you remain aware. It is at this moment that your consciousness will follow this layer of your body called as your astral body, and you will be able to have your first projection.
Now you get to the method.
Because every night it just
Oh
slipped
my
by
God.
itself. So what I will share with
My nigga,
you
share
must
it
just
then.
let
What
your
the
astral
fuck?
body slip out. Not the way it works. It's no more to force it to happen, because it is not the way it works. You must just let your astral body slip out of your physical body as you are aware. And the method to do so is way more simple than we believe.
Okay, so
It does-
fucking tell us this complex ass intro for a simple ass method, nigga. Fuck.
Doesn't mean it's gonna be easy. Some people will have it the first try. Some people a week.
Oh
month.
my fucking
Everyone
God.
is different.
Okay,
But
we're all
every time
different.
that
We
you
get
will
it,
go to
nigga.
bed, it is an
Explain
opportunity
the
for
fucking
you to
method.
practice
It has
and
been
to
fun.
make it
It's
happen.
half of your videos a fucking intro, bro. Oh my fucking God, bro. Do I be doing this to y'all? I hope I don't be doing this to y'all, bro. I'm sorry. If I do, I'm sorry. But what the fuck?
So the first thing that you gotta do is lay in Shavasanas, which means the dead tree position.
Already, I don't. He said you have to lay. You don't have to lay in that position. No, you don't. In fact, the Egyptians would have you like these, and that can actually help because of how, since your arms will be like on your lungs and stuff like that, it'll make your it'll pretty much change your breathing, and it'll put you in more of a state where you go deeper with inside your consciousness, and it's easier to slip out. You know, but so you don't gotta do this position. You could be on your fucking side and leave your body. I've done it several fucking times. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, nigga, if this shit feel awkward to you, nigga, it's not gonna be beneficial because you won't be relaxed enough to actually fucking slip out your body. But okay, so you did all that yapping just for me to not like the first thing that you said.
With your legs spread like this and your arms like this, your palms facing forward, without a conventional pillow. But you can use a special pillow.
Man, I asked it on pillows, without a pillow. I'm not gonna lie, without a pillow, depending on your head position does make it easier for certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it's not the end all be. It doesn't have to be like this, but okay.
That is made for your neck, your lower back, and under your knees if you wish. But it is not a must.
It's not a must, just like all the other things what you're saying too. It's not a must.
And once you are into this position, you can take some minute to do any practices that calm you down. It can be to simply inhale and exhale as slow as possible. It can be a pranayama.
You see, okay, if you do certain breathing to relax yourself, that's fine. But don't do any pranayama, because if you do certain pranayamas, you'll just wake yourself up. On top of that, this can also be a little bit unbeneficial, because if you're focusing on your breathing, you're gonna ground yourself to your body because you're focused on the breath going inside and out of your body. Now, granted, it is important to relax yourself, right? But you shouldn't focus OD hard on your breathing. You shouldn't, you know. If anything, do meditations to relax yourself before laying down. Then when you lay down, bring on that feeling and that state of relaxation, because you could do certain practices in meditation that make you relax a little bit. Then from there, you can literally feel the energy of relaxation. From there, when you lay down, you would literally feel yourself relaxing. Yes, your breathing would probably be a certain kind of way, but you don't want to focus super duper hard on it. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do some breathing, don't make the breathing no more than like 5 minutes type shit. Even 5 minutes might be pushing it. I ain't gonna cap.
It can be a certain mantra, doesn't matter. Just calm your body down.
The mantra, if you know what, I won't hate too, because certain mantras can make your body relax more. You just can't keep on saying it when it's time to leave your body. So I won't be mad at that.
And your mind. And then this is where it begins.
Let me say this. So what he's really just saying is lay down and relax. That's what he's really saying. It don't gotta be dead, man. Lay down in a comfortable position that's not too comfortable that you're automatically about to fall asleep. But lay down, get comfortable, and relax yourself. Those are the first steps.
Let go of everything.
That's good too.
Be nothing. Simply feel whatever there is to feel. See whatever there is to see. And remain immobile. No movement. Pure.
That's why I hate that whole no movement shit. Nigga, if you gotta move your position because you feel uncomfortable, like let's say you've been laying in a certain position for 20 minutes, but it's uncomfortable. But you in your head thinking like, oh, I don't want to move because I've been here for 20 minutes. I want to fuck it up. Nigga, fucking move and get comfortable because you're never going to slip out feeling uncomfortable. I mean, there's a chance that it could happen, but those 20 minutes don't mean shit if it was 20 minutes of uncomfortability because all the fuck you've been thinking is, God damn, I'm uncomfortable right now. You know what I'm saying? So no.
Pure stillness. And simply wait.
And simply wait?
Fully aware, remember, it is.
He didn't even say set an intent. You should have, because I could agree with just let it happen if you're going to set the intent at least. He didn't even set no intent.
Like if there is an eye within your brain. Not like if you have one, it's called a pineal gland. And when you begin to look throughout your pineal gland, you will see the inner vision, which are made of light. You can see some forms moving, it can take shapes, it can begin to look like a whole environment or a face, whatever. Just keep looking at whatever there is, fully aware, without trying to modify it, and either by judging it.
Dang, now I got germs all on my hand. I should have did these with it. I gotta wash these hands, gang. Let me motherfucking me. Alright, gang, be back.
Because as soon as you judge whatever phenomenon that is happening, it will cancel your work. So simply remain as awareness, as a stillness, like a flame in the darkness.
So this nigga said, lay down, get comfortable, relax, and let go. And look through your mind's eye. Alright. I mean, if I'm going to steel man what he's saying, I can agree with this in the sense of you do need to lay down, you do gotta get comfortable, you do gotta relax, and you do gotta let go. Before letting it go, you should probably set some sort of intent, right? This is why see, like, I have a method down below for astral projection, right? You know what I'm saying? Actually have a whole course for mastering the astral in general. See, there's certain stuff you need to do throughout the day also. I feel like if you want to astral project, that shit starts in the daytime before you even start your method like at night or some shit like that. You got to work out your etheric body, your astral body. You got to check your energy, make sure that's actually good and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And when he said look through your mind's eye, in one part of the video, I do mention the astral state and activating the astral state while you're lying down. So I could agree with that, but there's certain shit that like it's not. It could be this simple, but it's not always this simple.
Which is still. It sees everything, but it does nothing. It sounds so simple, right? But this is
like the shit he said might just put you to sleep. Lay down, relax, you know what I'm saying? And let go. Nigga, that's how the fuck you go to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
is all that you have to do. Use your willpower. Have the desire.
Didn't he just use your will? How you going to use your willpower if you're letting go? What are we talking about? And he also said in the beginning, we're not gonna try to force it. We gotta just let it happen, nigga. Let it get happen is not the same as using your willpower. Like, what are we talking about right now? He was talking, hey, I wouldn't be coming like this, but he was talking mad shit. Talking about some niggas on YouTube be saying the same shit over and over again. You doing the same shit too, and you say some shit that's not fully correct. So it's like, what the fuck? How you judging and you fucking your shit up too?
Desire to stay here and to be aware when body fall asleep and be ready to wait. It doesn't matter how long, 5 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, be ready for
it. Does fucking matter. If you're there for fucking too long, you're probably just not gonna do it. I'm sorry. If you're laying there for over 2 hours, my nigga, you should probably stop. You should probably stop. But I do like how he said that you should be ready to be awake when your body falls asleep. Because that now here comes the intent to be awake when your body falls asleep. Because then I'll tell you that what he just told you to do, lay down, relax, and comfortable, let go. That's how the fuck you fall asleep. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, nigga, that shit would have been bad advice if he didn't add this part about becoming aware when you do fall asleep. You see what I'm saying? So he saved himself with that.
Whatever. Have zero expectation. And at some point you might start to feel like your body is getting light, or you no more feel your arms or your legs. At some point you might feel some energy, some tingling, and especially what very often happen, you might feel your body turning
Y'all fucking with this? I've been looking at this shit for a grip. I just want to know if y'all fucking with the beard tie.
on itself. But whatever you are feeling, remember to never judge it, or you are going back
That
to
is
the first case.
that
and
is true. If you're judging it and thinking too much, you will psych yourself out and keep thinking too much. And overly thinking is going to block you from separating.
Starting from the beginning. So be nothing, be a stillness. Watch until the body falls asleep. And for sure, eventually, as you practice every day, at some point, you will be here when your body will fall asleep, and whoo, you will project. In any possible way, you can right away become aware in a dream and start your projection from here. You can feel your body go upward and even see your physical body downward. You could feel that you're going throughout a tunnel at an incredible.
Look, I'm about to just tell you what his method is. His method is just lay down and go to sleep. But when you go to sleep, make sure you use your willpower to be aware when your body falls asleep. That's his fucking method. Which, granted, that is like, since your body automatically knows how to astral project, separate itself, whatever the fuck, that can work. Not gonna lie, like, you can't just lay down. And if you have enough energy, you can set the intent to be aware of when your body shuts itself down, and then you could project out your body. I would do that shit as a beginner. So I mean, yeah, but I mean, I thought he was gonna give some extra sauce or some shit, but he didn't. Um, I liked his video, but I didn't like the video. Like, I ain't gonna take it back. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep the like, but y'all better like my video, bro. I'm not gonna cap. Like my video, gang, and I'm gonna catch you in my next video. Peace, the freak, nigga out.